What's up everyone, and welcome back to another Adventures with John Jr. video. Hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, and night. Today's theme park adventures takes place in the comfort of my own home again. And since no one can attend the parks, I just thought that I can give you my input on top 10 attractions to visit at Universal Studios Hollywood, so you can keep in mind where to go and what to do on your next visit to Universal. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and let's go have some fun. Disclaimer. Everything that I'm going to be stating in this video will be based on my opinion. If I missed any attraction that you feel like deserve to be on the list, and if you have your own list of top 10 attractions to visit at Universal Studios Hollywood, feel free to comment down below your list of favorite attractions. Alright, let's carry on.
Welcome to Universal Studios Hollywood, the entertainment capital of LA.
Universal Studios Hollywood is a film studio and theme park in the San Fernando Valley area of Los Angeles County, California. Universal Studios is known to be one of the oldest and most famous Hollywood film studios, opening on March 15, 1915, offering visitors the chance to walk around an outdoor movie studio and have a chance to watch the filming happen in front of their very own eyes. And just now, 105 years later, visiting guests still roam around the park to attend their interactive rides, shows, and character sightings. Here's my list of my favorite top 10 attractions at Universal Studios Hollywood, from least favorite to ultimate favorite. Special Effects Show. The Special Effects Show is located on the upper lot. This show gives you an exclusive behind-the-scenes look into your favorite blockbuster movies with stunts, practical effects, and cutting-edge technology come to life. This is included in my favorite list due to the show being indoors and air-conditioned. It really helps a lot during the hot summer days in California. All jokes aside, I actually enjoy the show because it gives you an in-depth look at how the directors, producers, sound engineers, and more make a movie become one. From showing how to make sound effects using real-life objects, to special effects makeup, green screens, weird dotted suits. If you're into the magic that happens behind the scenes while filming a movie like I am, this show is definitely worth the watch. Despicable Me, Minion Mayhem. Despicable Me, Minion Mayhem, a motion simulation ride located on the upper lot. Join Gru, his daughters, and the mischievous minions on a heartwarming and thrilling ride where you, yes you, can become a minion and help Gru on one of his latest schemes. This ride is full of chaos, laughter, fear, and bananas. Banana. Yes, bananas. Okay, now everyone calm down. I really enjoyed this movie franchise, and I'm glad Universal took it upon themselves to make an attraction out of it. It may not be my favorite ride, but it's still a fun family-oriented ride that everyone from kids to adults will have an unforgettable trip through Gru's laboratory. Oh, also, you exit the ride into a Minion dance party. How better can that get? The Simpsons ride. The Simpsons ride located in Springfield on the upper lot. If you're a fan of the Simpsons franchise, you'll be sure to enjoy this one, as this indoor simulated ride takes place at Krusty Land. As someone is sabotaging Krusty Land, you join Homer, Marge, Bart, Lisa, and Maggie to try and stop him. This ride is really fun and weird, but in a good way. You get to explore some parts of Springfield and even see some character cameos along the way. This is a ride that I always have to get on before I leave the park. Although I do think the ride needs a little refurb with the screening and imaging, but it's still fun, so on your next trip, be sure not to miss it. Revenge of the Mummy, the ride. Revenge of the Mummy, the ride is an indoor coaster located on the lower lot of Universal. The ride catapults guests at speeds up to 45 miles per hour in virtual darkness as you face heart-pounding special effects and unexpected twists at every turn as you try and escape the mummy's revenge in a lifelike horror. This ride is always a blast. My favorite part of the ride is when it launches you backwards. Always makes me scream. Having a coaster at Universal is a great idea to break up the many screen-oriented rides that can easily cause guests to feel dizzy or nauseated. This is a thrill coaster you won't want to miss on your next trip to Universal Studios Hollywood. Ollivanders. Ollivanders Wand Shop, located inside the most immersive land in Universal Studios Hollywood of the Wizarding World of Harry Potter on the upper lot. At Ollivanders, you can watch and hopefully take part in a wand pairing show with a wand keeper. As you are placed in a dark back room of the wand shop, the wand keeper will select someone to participate in a wand pairing demonstration. The wand keeper will offer several wands to that individual to see how well they work together. As it may take a few tries for the correct wand and wizard to magically find each other, the show is pure magic. I enjoy this little show. It's fun seeing the faces on the chosen kids and even adults. Pure joy and excitement and shock from the magic coming out of the wand. Although I never was the chosen one, so I'm a little petty about that one. But it's okay. It's a fun and an interactive show, and the cast members really make you feel like you're immersed into the world of Harry Potter. So on your next trip, take a show into Ollivanders and maybe you can be the chosen one. Waterworld. Waterworld, a water stunt show located on the upper lot. It is set as Universal's #1 rated show, so come and join an adventure that surges to life with jump jet skiers, dangerous plunges, firefighters, massive explosions, and an in-your-face plane crash you really need to see to believe, if you haven't seen the show already. I won't show a clip because that's just spoiling a great show. My #1 favorite show out of the many shows in the park. It's a must-see show, although every visit to this show I already know what to expect, but the actors featured are different every day, so it feels like a completely revamped show. Please include Waterworld in your list of things to do here at Universal Studios Hollywood. Transformers The Ride 3D. Transformers The Ride 3D, a 3D 4D experience located on the lower lot. Transformers The Ride 3D is an immersive next-generation thrill ride blurring the line between fiction and reality. This ride fuses 3D HD media and flight simulation technology that puts you in the middle of Warzone as you fight alongside Optimus Prime and try to survive as you protect the Allspark from the Decepticons over 4 stories tall. This ride for me is top notch. With the ride being a majority of screens, you transition in between scenes by revving through sets and props surrounding you to make you feel immersed into the storyline. I really like this ride because it pulls you, it thrusts you, it makes abrupt stops as you're in the middle of 2 bots fighting. What can be any cooler than that? Jurassic World The Ride. Jurassic World The Ride, previously known as Jurassic Park The Ride, a water coaster located on the lower lot. Jurassic World The Ride is a more real, more intense experience like never before seen. See what awaits you in the world of Jurassic creatures and get ready to survive this epic adventure. When this ride was Jurassic Park, it was so amazing. I loved it. It would always be the first ride to get on due to extreme high wait times. Now that it is Jurassic World The Ride, it's still fun and revolves around dinosaurs, but this re-edition needed a little more to make it a memorable ride in my opinion. Do take note that Jurassic World The Ride is currently closed for refurbishment that started on February 18th. It has yet to be said of when it will open back, but many people are speculating late April, early May, as this is a big refurbishment. So hopefully this refurbishment will give the ride a lift to become a memorable ride from when it opened. Jurassic Park will always be #1 in my heart. Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey. Harry Potter and the Forbidden Journey is a motion simulator ride located inside the Wizarding World of Harry Potter on the upper lot. So get ready to soar above the castle grounds as you join Harry Potter and his friends on an unforgettable, thrilling adventure, coming face to face with an array of magical creatures. This ride is crazy good, like I'm speechless on how good it is. The only thing it does get me a little dizzy as when you're riding, you're watching a screen and then you're being flipped over and turning on this robotic armed ride vehicle. That's just how my body reacts to this ride. Still an awesome ride. The queue for this ride is so immersive, makes you feel like you're in Hogwarts. I know nothing about Harry Potter because I never watched the movies, but what I can tell you is this ride is a must-do ride. Also, buy frozen butterbeer afterwards. The World Famous Studio Tour. The World Famous Studio Tour located on the upper lot. As you visit 13 city blocks on 4 acres of historic studio lot in the largest set construction project in studio history, you get the opportunity to see the filming location and sets from huge blockbuster movies such as Back to the Future, Hairspray Live, Big Fat Liar, Universal Classic Monster Frankenstein, and so many more. You also get an up-close look at the shark from Jaws. Get to experience how it feels to deal with an earthquake in a subway station, help rev your way through chaos with the family of Fast and the Furious, and come face to face with King Kong as he battles T-Rexes through the screen. Studio Tour takes the #1 spot for me because I am a sucker for seeing behind the scenes looks, sets, and all things movies. It's also such a relaxing tour, always a good way to either start, end, or just go on during the middle of the day. Excellent cast members that provide so much information on each set piece. A must do. Well, that concludes our look at my top 10 attractions to visit at Universal Studios Hollywood. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and one more thing, when these parks open and these pushback dates are released for any future ride opening, make sure to visit the park when the Secret Life of Pets Off the Leash ride opens. Secret Life of Pets Off the Leash ride, an all-new dark ride located on the upper lot. Discover the exciting world of Illumination's The Secret Life of Pets when you meet your favorite characters on the all-new ride, The Secret Life of Pets Off the Leash, opening soon. Join Max, Duke, Gidget, and Snowball on a journey through the streets of New York City as you get ready to be welcomed into your new home. Thank you guys so much for joining me on this theme park journey. If you haven't already liked to be, hit the subscribe button down below and turn on the post notifications so you can be notified every time I am in the parks. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in the parks.